Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to speak about the linear equations. See, what do we mean by the linear equation? Linear equation or first degree equation. Sometimes we call it linear equation or first degree or first order equation. And the single variable x is an equation that can be written in this form: ax plus b equal to 0, where a and b are real numbers with a is not equal to 0. So ax plus b is equal to 0. This is a linear equation. For example, x plus 3 equal to 5 is a linear equation. So the equation can be written in this form, we call it linear equation, and it is linear. Sometimes because just we say first degree, because the power of the variable x is equal to 1. That is ax to power 1. The variable is x to power 1, and that's why we call it linear or first degree equation. And linear, because the graph of this equation in general, or if we just linear function, will have, if we have two variables, y plus x equal to something, linear because also the graph will be a line. But this is equation, this is not a function. So since the power of the variable x is equal to 1, we call it linear equation. Now to solve the equation, it means we need to find the values that satisfy the equation. To solve the equation or an equation, it means that to find all values of the variable that satisfy the equation, that makes the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. Because the word equation means it will come from the equality. I have two sides, left-hand side and right-hand side, and these are equal for some certain values of the variable x. Now these values, we will call them the root or solution of the equation. So the values that satisfy an equation are called solutions or roots of the equation. For example, for this example, which is x plus 3 equal to 5, 2 is the solution or the root of the equation. If we replace x by 2, I will get 2 plus 3 equal to 5, which is left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. Or we can say that 2 is satisfying the equation or the equality. So this is the definition of the linear equation. Now let's see how to solve a linear equation. So with that, we have this example. We need to solve each equation and check the solution. I want to solve. Means I need to find the values that satisfy the equation. Which value of x that will make the left-hand side equal the right-hand side. Now to solve the linear equation, it means that I need to write the equation in this form: x equals some number or constant. To solve it means to write it in this form: x equal to some constant. Now I have 2x plus 10 equal to 40. Or what I need to write it in this form: only the variable in one side and the constant or numbers on the right-hand side. Now I have 2x plus 40 equal to 10. So this term has no x, it is constant. So I'm going to shift it to the left-hand side. To shift it means just add minus 10 to the two sides. I can say I will subtract minus 10 from the left-hand side and right-hand side. Or we can just simply say that just move it to the right-hand side and change the sign. I will have, in this case, this 10 will cancel this minus 10. I will have 2x equal to 40 minus 10. So 2x on the left-hand side equal to 30. To find x, I'm going to divide by the coefficient, which is divided by 2 for the left-hand side and right-hand side. This will give me that x equal to 15. So the root for this equation is equal to 15. This is the root. For the solution, sometimes we'll write it as solution set equal to 15. This is the solution set. If I want to check whether that is correct or not, I'm going to replace x by 15. In my equation, I have 2 multiplied by 15 plus 10, which is equal to 2 times 15 is equal to 30 plus 10. This is equal to 40, which is the right-hand side. So the solution set, or the value for x equal to 15 is the root or the solution of the given equation. For the second example, we have 4x minus 11 equal to 7x plus 20. And also I need to solve this equation. So I need to write this equation as x equal to some number to find the value for, or the solution for this equation. For this one, I have 4x in the left-hand side and 7x in the right-hand side. So we have to keep them in one side. I have to write all the variables in one side. So I have 4x, and I will bring this one to the left-hand side. I will change the sign, it will be minus 7. Change the sign for the term, it is a plus. If I move it or shift it to the left-hand side, I will change the sign to 4x minus 7x equal to, this is plus 20. This minus 11, I'm going to shift it to the right-hand side and change the sign, it will be plus 11. So I'll have 4x minus 7x equal to 20 plus 11. Now 4x minus 7x equal to minus 3x equal to 10 plus 11 will be 31. Now divide by the coefficient of x to keep only x equal to something. This will give me x equal to minus 31 over 3. So you can say the root for this equation or the solution set will be minus 31 over 3. And to check, we can just replace x by minus 31 over 3 to see that the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. To check the answer, all what we need just to substitute, replace x by minus 31 over 3. One more example. For that, I have this problem or equation. I have 5 times x minus 4 minus 7 equal to minus 2x minus 3. Now for this one, I have brackets. So in the first step, we have to open the brackets using the distribution property. I'm going to multiply 5 times x and 5 times minus 4. So I'll have 5x minus 20 minus 7 equal to, open the second bracket also, I will have minus 2x minus with minus 3 will give me plus 6. I have 5x and minus 2x. So I have x variable in the left-hand side and x in the right-hand side. We have to bring them together. So I'm going to move this minus 2 to the left-hand side and change the sign. I will have 5x plus 2x equal to these constants. I'm going to move them to the right-hand side. I'll have 6 plus 20 plus 7. The term from the left to right or right to left, we have to change the sign. Now 5x plus 2x. What will give me? This we can combine them together. I will have 7x equal to 6 plus 20 is 26 plus 7 is 33. Divide by the coefficient of the variable, so I will divide by 7. I will get the solution set for this one, or the value for x equal to 33 over 7. We can say the solution set for the equation or the root equal to 33/7. Take one more example. 6 minus 2 multiplied by 4x plus 1 equal to 3x minus 2 times 2x plus 5. So in the first step, I will open the brackets. Multiply minus 2 is 4x and 1, and minus 2 times 2x and 5. So I will get, for the first equation or for this one, it is 6 minus 2 times 4x is equal to 8x minus 2 equal to 3x minus 2 times 2 will give me minus 4x minus 10. So we open the bracket, multiplying by the number outside by the terms inside the bracket, and we got the 6 minus 8x minus 2 equal to 3x minus 4x minus 10. Now I will bring all the x variables in one side and all the constant on the right hand side. So I have minus 8x, 3 will be minus 3x, and also minus 4. Move it to the right hand side. I will have plus 4x. Shifting the term from one side to the other side, we have to change the sign. So I'll have minus 8x minus 3x plus 4x equal to minus 10. I have this 6 and minus 2. I'm going to shift them to the right hand side. So 6 will be minus 6 and minus 2 will be plus 2. Now combine these similar terms. I have minus 8 minus 3 is minus 11 plus 4 is equal to plus 7x, or minus 7x. So this is minus 7x equal minus 10 minus 6 is minus 16 plus 2 is minus 14. Divide by the coefficient of the variable. So we divide by minus 7. I will get x equal to 2. So the solution set, we can say, for this equation is equal to 2. So when x equal to 2, the left-hand side will be equal to the right-hand side, or we can say this number or 2 is satisfying the given equation. One more example. In this equation, I have 2. They are the x minus 5 equal to 1/2 x minus 3. To make this equation easier to be solved, we will first get rid of the fractions or the denominator in the given equation. I have fraction which is 2/3 and 1/2. So to get rid of the denominators, we are going to multiply the equation by 3 times 2. This is 3 times 2. So multiply the first step. Multiply the equation by 3 times 2, which is equal to 6. So I'm going to multiply the equation by 6 to remove or cancel the denominators. So I'm going to multiply this by 6. So I will have 6 multiplied by 2/3x minus 6 multiplied by 5. So we have to multiply each term of the equation by 6 equal to 6 multiplied by 1/2 x minus 6 multiplied by 3. So we multiply each equation by 6. We need just to remove the fractions or the denominators. Now we will simplify it. Now 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 2 multiplied by 2 will give me 4x minus 6 times 5, 30 equal to 6 divided by 2 equal to 3. 3 times 1 equal to 3x minus 18. Now this is equation in simple form or simpler form. We can do it very easy. Now I have 4x and 3x. We bring them together. I will have 4x minus 3x equal to minus 18. This minus 30 will be shift to the right hand side and change the sign, it will be plus 30. 4x minus 3x will give me 1x equal to minus 18 plus 30 equal to 12. So the solution set for this equation is equal to 12. The root or the solution of the equation is equal to 12. So this is how to solve a linear equation. It means we need to find the value of x or find the values that satisfy the equation. The variable can be x or y or t or whatever. Just find the value of the variable given in the equation. X equal, or if the variable is y, I will say y equal, or t, then I will say t is equal to something. And that value, we call it the root or the solution of the equation.